book appointments for you 24/7, never sleeps, is never tired, and always follows. So today I want to show you how to unlock infinite appointments, AI cold calling, and take an unfair advantage in the AI space over your competitors. Stay tuned because I'm giving away my entire strategy, scripts, and processes that you can start using just right. And if you're new to the channel, I am Arojin. I have businesses like yours generate leads and appointments using AI-powered voice sales agents and AI-powered cold callers. Just recently, I generated 16 leads in 18 days for a real estate brokerage firm, got 18 appointments at 4 clients for an SMA by just starting in 6 days of starting their AI portfolio campaign, and scaled another SMA from $0 to $50,000 in under 2 months. And if you are looking to scale your business with AI cold calling, I teach businesses how to implement B2B AI cold callers in their systems and processes so that they can scale infinitely and reach their goals in time. So here's what we're going to cover today. First, the strategy, how AI cold calling works and why it's a game changer. Second, the scripts, my proven scripts that convert leads into appointments that has been working really well for the SMMAs out there. Third, the tools. We're going to see how we can use Bland.ai for sending out these bulk cold calls and get appointments. Fourth, booking appointments, how to analyze a call on Autopilot and book appointments without even having to listen to some of these recordings. Fifth, follow-ups, how to automate follow-ups and ensure your leads show up. So let's dive in. And before we get to the details, I want to let you know that I'm giving away all my templates and processes behind the scenes to get your hands on these valuable resources. So make sure to watch till the end and follow the instructions. Trust me, you don't want to miss. So let's start with the strategy behind AI cold calling and why it's a game changer for your business. See, first of all, the number. AI could make tens of thousands of calls in just a minute, something a human team could never achieve no matter how big it is. Second, consistency. AI doesn't get tired or make mistakes. It delivers the same high quality pitch every single time, and you can be sure of the quality and make sure that every conversation is handled smoothly. Doesn't matter how bad the mood and AI is or how trained it is, because you just have to train the AI once and it could dial up to as many leads as possible with the system. Personalization. AI can analyze data and tailor conversations to each lead, making interactions more relevant and engaging. For example, you could use the number of reviews a business has, which I'm going to show you how to do that in a second, and personalize a compliment at the beginning of your cold calls, just as we did it in emails for a couple of months ago. But now in cold calling, which is way more effective if you're looking to target B2B businesses with the cold calling. Fourth, scalability. Again, you can make as many as calls you need with AI and make sure that every single call is handled perfectly. Now let's talk about the scripts. So here are the exact scripts that we use to generate appointments for our clients. First sentence, hey, am I reaching out? Company name. Here you can put your dynamic variables through Bland.ai, which I'm going to show you how to use them in a second. Then your compliment line, which you can again personalize as much as you want by going to the website using AI to create personalized lines. Also, I showed Dr. Reviews on Google and loved your work, man. This is just a basic example that anyone could use. I would suggest you to research your industry, what's working out for you, and then create a very hyper-personalized opener so that the person knows that it's talking to someone who knows what they are about and they know about the industry. It's just not a random cold call. Then I actually guarantee 30, 50, 60, whatever you guys are selling out, like just your simple offer in and like what's in it for them, just using the same basic sales principles here as well. If I would be reaching out to local businesses and selling them paid ads, then I would have a offer. I would get you 30, like let's say that we are reaching out to car detailing businesses, then I would say I actually guarantee 30 35 pp if it's around the coding jobs in 30 35 days without upfront costs, or we work for free. I've been doing it for inks detailing, which is just 10 miles away from your studio, something like that. And then a question of, are you still with me? Because we do not want we do not want to know if they are interested in this or not. We just need to see that would they be open to having a chat with this. So this will give them a brief context of what the call is about. And if they're interested, they say, yes, I am with you, what is it about, and something like that. So, and then you just dive into some questions. What's your current source of appointments, as in referrals, to make it easier on their part to answer your questions. What's your team size? How many appointments can you handle per month at max? These are some questions that you could put into your AI recorders, and then use them as a way to qualify the prospects before booking up an appointment. And then same line, awesome name, I like this has to be put down in a variable. And just I forgot to add here, just ask for their name before starting the call. So you could use AI to remember what their name was, and then just use it in the rest of the conversation. And then if just say the awesome name, as I said, I guarantee whatever it is, a time frame. Would you be again stopping on a quick 15-minute call at 2 p.m.? We just want to be exact with them. We don't want to say, when are you free this week? Rather than, would you be again stopping on a quick 15-minute call tomorrow at 2 p.m.? Exactly what we require for them. If they say no, then what time works for you? So it's very, very easy to get a meeting scheduled, and just book them on an appointment. And then you need to train your AI to get some details. So then the meeting would be over Google Meet, Zoom, whatever you guys do, and boom, their email, phone number, and book them, like some basic stuff that needs to be done after every appointment is set. So that's it. That's for the scripts. Now this is the template that I'm using for most of my clients that are targeting local businesses, and I would highly suggest you to make your scripts according to this only. Or if you are looking to innovate, I would highly suggest you to do that, but just do not change the principles or the dynamic of this script. Now, how to set up Bland.ai for making those calls? First of all, log in into your Bland account. If you don't have one, you can sign up on their website, and once you're in, follow these steps. So here we are into Bland.ai. I have just logged into my Bland account. I have selected this campaign in batches, new batch call, and I'm here. So we're gonna name this test 1, book CSV. We're gonna put in a trial lead list here. As I said, we are reaching out to some car detailing businesses for this. And then it's just gonna go ahead, paste our prompt right here. And I have made other videos for how to create prompts and how to make sure that the AI follows each of the instructions correctly. So if you're looking to know how to create prompts for AI voice callers, please do check them out. Now let's move on to the next steps, or I say where the real sauce comes in. First of all, the model, I always prefer enhanced. Don't go for base nor for turbo. The speaks too fast and speaks a lot of stuff altogether, so we don't want that. Max duration, I would say 5 minutes. Not a single cold call in my experience has exceeded the 5 minutes limitations, so you could do that. Voice, I prefer Walter. You find it in public voices, and this is one of the most realistic voices in Bland.ai, and this is really something that after choosing this voice, I have sent thousands of calls, and no one even suspected that this is an AI. this is a real good voice if you're looking to get one. And the temperature 0.5, always interruption threshold. It could be adjusted by use case. I use 110 milliseconds because my clients do not like the scripts that I use need the speaker to put in some the questions that I ask, the user needs to answer that as well. So the higher interruption threshold is, the user the AI will pause for the accurate amount of time before interrupting the speaker. So I would say 110 ms works for me. I just let's say test what is going to work for you by a couple of trial campaigns, and then you're good to go. And the analysis schema, what I would say, extracting out the information from the cold calls, the name of the person, did they book a call, yes or no, what time did they book the call for, and the email as well. And this all information is going to be used again in make.com to use the information to book calls and appointments. I'm going to show you in a second how does that work. And here comes we're gonna switch on the recording, voicemail action, hand up always, and we're gonna paste in our make.com scenario here. Here we go. That's it. What this will do, it will send the end of the call report, what happened on the call, what not, and the analysis that this part did, the analysis schema, to our backend make.com automation, which is responsible for analyzing those calls. And if the prospect were interested, then book them onto your calendar, and whatever happened on the call, take action. So this is up for Bland. You could just go ahead and click send badge and send your first ever campaign very easily. So now let's talk about booking appointments. Here's the process to ensure your leads book appointments effectively. First of all, you have asked them on the call what time they are looking to have on the call, what date, and everything, the stuff like that. And then we take in that information and send it to our make.com automation to analyze which prospect booked the call and put them onto our CRM or whatever Google spreadsheet database you guys have. So here we are inside Make, and we're gonna use the catch webhook. This is the same webhook that I copy pasted into Bland there, and this will catch all of the information and catch all of the calls, what happened on the calls, and then transfer them to this automation, where we're gonna see if the user talks to if the user talks more than a minute, then we will record that into a Google Sheet. If they have booked an appointment, then we are just gonna create an event on Google Calendar and then send the follow-up messages right here. So how does that work is, how do we filter out the users who have talked more than a minute, is the Bland.ai charges 9 cents a minute, and you can just put down a filter if the price was more than 9 cents here, then the bundle is allowed to pass, and if otherwise it's not allowed to pass. And after that, we're just gonna record an Google Sheet, and then we're gonna see if the user has booked an appointment, which we already have analyzed on that analysis schema on Bland.ai. So it's really easy to filter out who are interested and book an appointment, has booked an appointment. If they have booked an appointment, then we're just gonna use Google Calendar to schedule an event with them. I use ManyChat to send the message on WhatsApp and SMS, because I have built down a backend automation on ManyChat, and where as soon as a lead is subscribed, you it will automatically send them for the SMS and WhatsApp messages. And if you're looking to send emails as a follow-up to them, then you can do that with this module. And as soon as you will obviously create a Google Calendar event, and you will add the client email, invite them as a guest, you will have from the Gmail domain, the email is automatically going to be sent to the client. But if you are looking to do more follow-up messages, then you could add multiple modules here, and make sure that your lead signs up. So by automating follow-ups, you ensure that your leads are consistently engaged and reminded of their appointments, and increases the chance of them showing up. And by adopting the system, you're not just staying ahead of your competition, because they may still rely on cold outreach or manual messages or even like cold calling teams. You're using AI to automate all of that stuff for you, and like scale to infinite appointments a day, or as many as you could possibly handle, by increasing the number of calls you do per day. It's really cheap with these kind of softwares, and you could see success with these kind of gambits really quick, as many of my clients did. Now I'm going to play some real recordings of my campaigns that went really well, and people were really interested to book an appointment to give you a look of how this works in the real life and how do people actually respond to stuff like that. And before that, if you're looking to get these systems built for yourself, and if you're looking to do cold calling for your business, I have put down a link to book a call with me, where I'm going to dive into your current strategies and see if you're a good fit to work together and have a chat. So see you on the call, and here are the recordings.
Hey there. Am I reaching out to the owner of Get Right Customs?
Yes.
Awesome. So I was wondering if you could help me out for a moment.
Sure thing.
Awesome. So I just wanted to tell you that I loved your detailing work, man. And the reason for the call was, actually I am guaranteeing 15 prepaid ceramic coating and PPF jobs in less than 4 weeks, with my system being the first 7 days absolutely free. And if we don't get it for you, then we will be working for free until we get them for you. Sounds cool?
Yeah, I'm interested.
Awesome. So before moving forward, I just had 3 quick questions to ask you, if you don't mind.
Okay.
So how are you currently getting jobs for your business? Is it all through referrals?
We have a social media market, as far as, Instagram, Facebook, and Google Ads.
Awesome. And can you tell me a bit more about your team size, just to get an idea of how many jobs can you handle per month at max?
Roughly right now, it's maybe about 4 to 5 other guys outside from myself.
So are you the sole decision maker in your business, or do you have any partners as well?
There's 2 other partners.
Awesome, man. So that's all I need for now. The next steps would be to schedule a quick 15-minute call with our expert Ayush to see if it even makes sense at all. He has worked with 10+ car detailing business in the States, and he'll guide you with your next steps. So how about 2 o'clock tomorrow? Does that work?
Tomorrow, no, let's try Wednesday instead.
Wednesday sounds good. Let me just check the availability real quick. Can you please hold on for a moment?
Sure thing.
All right, so Wednesday works. How about 2 o'clock on Wednesday? Does that work for you?
That works.
Awesome. So the meeting will be over Google Meet, and before that we have a free training video showing how we nearly doubled a car detailing business revenue in just 90 days with our systems and the secret behind it, which is important to watch. So in order for me to send you the video, could you please slowly spell out your email?
GETRITETV@outlook.com.
All right, so I've got rightytvoutlook.com. Is that correct?
That's correct.
In case of any updates I had to give you, is this the same phone number that you use for SMS and for WhatsApp?
It is.
All right, thank you so much for your time today. I'll send you that video, and we'll talk to you on Wednesday. Have a great day.